Good afternoon and welcome back to another session on my Caribbean News Flash channel. And today we're going to be looking at Jimmy Cliff, right? Jimmy Cliff and his recent passing. And the title of my discourse this afternoon is Farewell, Jimmy Cliff, Jamaica Loses a Legend, a musical legend, as it were. Jimmy Cliff, one of Jamaica's most influential singers and global cultural ambassadors, has died at 81 years old. Today, we pay tribute to the man whose voice carried reggae, ska, and the Jamaican struggle to every corner of the globe. From The Harder They Come to You Can Get It If You Really Want, Jimmy Cliff inspired generations across the Caribbean, Africa, and the diaspora. His music told the story of our resistance or resilience, also our pride and our hope. In this tribute, we look at his life, his legacy, why his message remains powerful today. Today, the Caribbean and the world are mourning the loss of a true legend. Jamaican singer, songwriter, and cultural icon Jimmy Cliff was died at the age of 81. His contribution to reggae, to Jamaican identity, and to global music cannot be overstated. This is Caribbean News Flash, and today we celebrate the life, the music, and the legacy of a man who helped define the sound of a nation. Now, who was Jimmy Cliff? Jimmy Cliff was more than a singer. He was a storyteller. He was one of the first voices to carry Jamaica to the world stage. Long before reggae became a global movement, Jimmy Cliff was already planting the seeds, blending ska, rocksteady, and soul into something uniquely Jamaican. His breakout role in the film The Harder They Come didn't just make him a star. It introduced international audiences to the struggles, the resilience, and the rhythm of Jamaican life. That film and its soundtrack changed the direction of world music forever. His contribution to Jamaica and the world, Jimmy Cliff helped build the bridge between Jamaican music and the international stage. Songs like The Harder They Come, You Can Get It If You Really Want, Many Rivers to Cross, Wonderful World, Beautiful People. These weren't just hits. They were anthems of hope, struggle, and determination, the very spirit of the Jamaican people. His voice carried the Caribbean story across Africa, Europe, North America, and beyond. Even at a time when reggae was dominated by a few major figures, Jimmy Cliff stood out as a global ambassador, one of the first to show that Jamaica rather had something profound to say to the world, which it has always had. Now, what was a message in his music? Jimmy Cliff's music always carried a message, whether he was singing about justice, love, unity, or perseverance. His lyrics inspired generations. His songs encouraged the people to keep moving forward no matter how difficult life became. Many Rivers to Cross remains one of the most powerful reflections on struggle ever recorded. And You Can Get It If You Really Want continues to inspire dreamers from Kingston to Nairobi. Across the Caribbean, Jimmy Cliff's music was more than entertainment. It was education, it was identity, it was pride. He helped shape how the world sees Jamaica, not just as a small island, but as a cultural superpower, which it is. His success rather, opened doors for countless other artists and helped transform reggae into a worldwide movement. From Grammy Awards to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Jimmy Cliff received global honors for his work. But for Jamaicans and the Caribbean diaspora, his greatest achievement was the representation he gave our people. He showed that our stories, our struggles, and our voices matter. Today, at 81 years old, Jimmy Cliff has left us, but his music, his soul, lives forever. Generations to come will continue. When I say his soul, I mean that the work that he has done. Not that his soul lives forever, but, because I don't think the soul lives forever, but I think that his work in terms of the legacy that he has left with us lives forever. Let me correct that. Very important that I make that correction. Generations to come will continue to sing his songs, study his work, and draw strength from his words. Jamaica has lost one of its brightest lights, but the flame he lit will never go out. As we remember Jimmy Cliff today, let's honor his legacy by keeping his music alive. Share your favorite song and please leave it in the comment section. Is it Wonderful World, Beautiful People? You can get it if you really want, right? I'm not here to sing right now. Share what his work meant to you. Share how his voice shaped your life and your understanding of Jamaica. Rest in power, Jimmy Cliff. And thank you for everything you gave to the Caribbean and to the world. And remember now to tell me your favorite Jimmy Cliff hit in the box in the comment section. All right. Thank you so much for joining. And I hope that you'd like, share this video, and let us get this legacy of Jimmy Cliff, one of Jamaica's icons and greatest musicians. And yes, he surely was a classical musician. And I think that we need the reiteration, as it were, of singers like the likes of Jimmy Cliff to grace us with their presence once more. I think we've lost our sense of what music used to be and the messages, the powerful messages that were so transformational for our societies. But, I hope that his family, I send condolences to his family, to his wife and children, and to his fans all around the world. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in another video very soon. Ciao.